tomorrow you have your chemistry practice test, so I am giving you some revision. Right? First question which I have taken, that is, if density of methanol, this compound is methanol, is 0.793 kg liter inverse, what is the volume for making 2.5 liter of 0.25 molar solution? Is the question clear? The question is from our exercise 1. Right? So, सबसे पहले what we will do, we will find the molecular mass of CH3OH. Okay? So it will be carbon 12, 4 1 ja 4 plus 16. So it will be 32. Right? In this way we will find. Then we will write the formula of molarity is equal to mass of solute divided by molecular mass into volume of solution in liter. Is it clear to you all? Are you watching here? So what we see children, what data is provided to us. So molarity find करने के लिए I will write mass of solute upon volume of solution. Do you remember children? Density is equal to m upon v. So m is m upon v. This is given density. Can you find children here? This is density and mass upon volume के लिए we can write density. So I will write here 0.793 divided by 32 ग्राम को kg में कन्वर्ट करोगे क्या होगा? 32 upon 1000. So 0.032. Is it clear to everybody? Why? Because unit has to be same. 032. You understood children? 32 gram is converted into kg because density is given in kg. So now we will write here molarity is equal to, let me calculate, 0.793 divided by, it is 24.78. 24.78. ये molarity we have found. Okay, molarity we get 24.78 molar solution. Now one solution is, so the question is what is the volume? Yani, now we will put the formula M1V1 is equal to M2V2. Okay, so what is our M1? 24.78 that we have right now find out. Then V1 nahi malum, let it be X is equal to, what is our M2 beta? 0.25 into 2.5 liter. Now X is equal to this upon 24.78. Let us divide. So answer is 0.025 gram. Right? This is the answer for our question. Okay? Just wait a minute. You copy it. So here we see this is volume unit. So gram we will not write here. Here we will write liter. Now liter has to be converted into ml. So what we will 0.025 into 1000. So 25 point something will come the answer. 25 point answer. So this is in ml. Volume will be ml. Can you find it? Here gram will not be given. ये liter में answer आया. Why? Because kg per liter is the question. But then liter has to be converted into ml. अगर convert करना चाहो तो 25 point something जो भी figure आएगा decimal के बाद that we will write the answer. Second question which I am going to take, that is what is the, this is from second chapter, what is the number of photons of light with the wavelength of, so first we will see what is data given, wavelength यानी क्या दिया होगा, lambda is given, then energy is given. Okay, so what formula I will use? Number of photon we have to find out, so I will write the formula. E is equal to NHC upon lambda. Why? So NHC upon lambda I will write here. So E is equal to E 1 joule given. E is given to us. So 1 is equal to N. We have to find out H Planck's constant. We know 6.626 into 10 raised to power minus 34. So 6.626 into 10 raised to power minus 34 into 3 into 10 raised to power 8. Like this we do it upon lambda. So cross lambda is given 4000 picometer. So 4000 into 10 raised to power minus 12 meter. Clear to everybody? Now cross multiplication कर दो. Therefore N is equal to 4000 into 10 raised to power minus 12 divided by 6.626 into 10 raised to power minus 34 और 8 को ऐड कर दें तो 8 minus 34 यानी minus 26 into 3. Let me calculate. When I calculated, it is giving 201.227 into 10 raised to power 14. So let us bring the decimal this side. So 2.012 and into 10 raised to power. Left together plus कर दो यानी 16. This is the number of photons. Number है, so there will be no unit. Understood children? Simple formula is equal to NSC by lambda. Right? Now third question I am taking from lesson number 3. Second lesson only. I will write the electronic configuration of all these elements. And this half part is from lesson number 3. Predict the period, block as well as group. Okay. So let me write first zinc. Zinc. Is it visible to you all? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2. If you find children 10 and 18 and 20, so 3d10 will come here. Correct? Let it be. Second is cadmium 48, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 3d10, 4s2, 4p6, then 5s2, I think it is over. Here till here it is 30 and 36 and 2, 38. So बचा कितना 10? So 4d10. Let it be. Then third one is chlorine. 17 is equal to chlorine. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5. Is it visible to you all, children? 3p5. Let it be. Last one is calcium 20. So 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2. Now this is simple. Electronic configuration, so we all know how to write. Now we have to predict which period, which group and which block they will belong to. So first one, if you notice children, outermost orbital field is D. So it is a D block element. D block. D block के लिए क्या formula बताया? तो what formula I told you that for D block elements, group number is found by the number of electrons in D block plus valence electrons. So 10 plus 2 is equal to 12. So group will be 12. So you remember children when I was teaching you this, I told you the formula how to predict the group. So and period कौन सा होगा? Obviously last quantum number क्या है? 4. N is equal to 4. So period is 4. Similarly here also outermost last one field is D. So it is a D block element. D block. Period क्या हो जाएगा इस बार? 5 because 5s2 is there. So N is equal to 5. So period is 5. Okay. And what about group beta? So 10 plus 2 12. D block के लिए D में जितने इलेक्ट्रॉन्स हैं प्लस outermost orbital electron s का, तो 10 plus 2 is 12. So and here we will write group is equal to 12. Is it visible to you all? Then we will come for chlorine. As we see, outermost is p, so it is a p block element. Yani last electron enters in p orbital, so it is a p block element. When it is a p block element, period is 3. Why? Because 3p. So quantum number is 3. So we will write period 3. What about group? P block, if you remember, I told you to find out the group for P block elements. Total valence shell के electrons को add कर देना है +10. So 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 plus 10 is 17. So group is 17. जो बच्चे भूल गए हैं वो अपनी उस तरह की PDF निकाल करके चेक करें जो नोट्स मैंने बोला था बनाने. So group is 17 यानी 10 plus valence shell electron for P block elements. Similarly ये outermost S है तो कोई कंफ्यूजन ही नहीं है. Period 4 क्योंकि 4s2 is there. So period is 4. Then group is S block के लिए वही ग्रुप होता है जो S के जिसमें है. तो 4s2, so group is 2 और period 4 हो गया, ग्रुप हो गया. Then block is S block element, outermost element. Final electron is entering in S, so it is a S block element. और ग्रुप तो जो S में देते हैं उतना ही होगा, ठीक है ना. So it is a S block element. In this way we can predict the group, period and block. Okay? You note down. I am coming. Next question I am taking from lesson number 4. That is Lewis dot structure of CO2 and C2H2. So Lewis dot structure तो हमने बहुत सारे लिखे हैं. So I know. So first I will tell you about CO2. First step is to count the total number of electrons. Carbon outermost orbit 4 electrons and oxygen 6 electrons. So 6 to the 12 plus 4 total कितने हुए बेटा? 16 electrons. 16 electron यानी कितने pairs of electron हुए? 8 pairs of electron we have to adjust. You understood? इस तरह से करोगे तो एकदम easy रहेगा. So carbon here more electronegative outer side. ठीक है? Less electronegative will always be in the center. Then more electronegative will be outside. So now what we will do? 8 pairs adjust करना है. तो one bond is compulsory that you know. One bond तो बनाना ही. So let me make one bond, right? After this, what I see, I have to adjust 8 pair of electrons. So by trial and error, when you will adjust, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and if I do like this, so this oxygen is happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Similarly, this side, if I write here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So both the oxygen are now happy. They are getting their rocket configuration. So what I will do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make a circle like this. Similarly, this oxygen, make a circle like this. 8 electrons are there. What about carbon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Octet is complete. Okay. So in this way, we see that there exists a double bond between carbon and oxygen in CO2 molecule. How easy? Next I will do, that is C2H2. C2H2. C2 yani 6 to the 12. Sorry, 4 to the 8. 8 plus 2, 10. 10 electrons. 10 electrons I have to adjust. Fine. So पहले carbon will go 1 carbon, 2 carbon, 1 hydrogen. Hydrogen will always be outside. When I taught you first time, I said you that hydrogen will always be written outside. Then carbon and carbon, so one bond you have to make. One bond कर दो. That is compulsory. Here also one bond तो होगा ही होगा. Adjust हो गया. So how many pairs are now adjusted? 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pair, and how many pairs do we have? 5 pairs. Okay. So how to adjust? इधर तो बेटा दूसरा बॉन्ड लगा ही नहीं सकते. Hydrogen can have only 2 electrons. It will be like lithium. Okay. So what I will do here तो कुछ कर नहीं सकते. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now if you watch it carefully, hydrogen with 2 electrons complete, hydrogen with 2 electrons complete, carbon 3 plus 3 6, 6 and 2 8 and 2 10. So there exists 10 हो गए, 10 electrons completed हैं. So what I will do? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. ठीक है. So what I will do now? इसको ऐसा इस तरह से लिखें. Hydrogen. ठीक है. This side also. Hydrogen. Do it complete. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. ये वाला कार्बन हैप्पी. Similarly, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. ये वाला कार्बन हैप्पी. Now what we see, there exists a triple covalent bond between carbon and carbon in CH2. So I will write the formula like this: C2H2. Both the carbon atoms have to be given octet configuration. In this way, it is complete. Okay. Now I will go for the next question, that is from states of matter. That is a neon dioxygen mixture contains 70.6 gram dioxygen and 167.5 gram neon. If pressure is 25 bar, what is the partial pressure of dioxygen and neon? ठीक है. तो इसके लिए सबसे पहले we have to find the number of moles of oxygen and neon. What I will do? Number of moles of dioxygen is equal to small n is equal to small n upon capital M. I said. So what is our small n? 70.6 divided by 32. दो आएगा यहाँ लिख देंगे. Similarly, number of moles of why 32 बेटा? Why 32? क्योंकि डाइऑक्सीजन इज देयर. डाइऑक्सीजन यानी मॉलिक्यूलर मास लेना पड़ेगा 32. एंड हियर इट इज 160. नियॉन का क्या हो जाएगा? 167.5 divided by 20. 20 is the mass. Let me divide. 2.206. What it is? Number of moles. ठीक है. Now mole fraction. So mole fraction को x से डिनोट करते हैं. So x O2 is equal to moles of O2 divided by total moles, that is 2.206 plus 8.375 is equal to 2.206 divided by 10.581. What it is? Mole fraction. Fine. And so mole fraction of neon क्या हो जाएगा बेटा? 1 minus कर दे लाइक 1 minus 0.208 is equal to 0.792. Okay. ये याद रखना. Whenever we calculate mole fraction, the total should be 1. So इन दोनों को ऐड करोगे तो 1 आना चाहिए. You see here it is 0.8 के लगभग हो रहा है, 0.2 यानी it is 1. So we are going on right track. Okay. Now what exactly I have to find out? I have to find out partial pressure of dioxygen and neon. कहानी आपको तो नहीं दी है. So partial pressure of dioxygen is equal to mole fraction into total pressure. So what is our mole fraction of dioxygen? 0.208. No, mole fraction is 0.208 multiplied by total pressure. What is our total pressure? It is given 25 bar. So multiply it by 25. Similarly, partial pressure of neon is equal to 0.792 multiplied by total pressure. जो भी आंसर आएगा उसका बाद में आपका आंसर आ जाएगा. You have to calculate by yourself and find out the answer. Now, next question which I am taking, that is, calculate the volume occupied by 8.8 gram of CO2 at 31.1 degree C and 1 bar pressure. Beta, whenever you see degree C, no, you have to convert it in Kelvin. Okay? So first I will convert 31.1 plus 273 is equal to 301 4.1 Kelvin. ठीक है, 1 plus 3 रह गया, 3 right. So 304.1 Kelvin. Temperature is converted. Now pressure is 1 bar. Okay, R is given, fine, and volume we have to find out. N नहीं मालूम है बेटा, small n नहीं मालूम है. What can we do? Yes, we can find n, that is number of moles, by small m upon capital N. So what is our small number of moles का CO2 समझ में आ रहा है, सबको दिख रहा है? So number of moles of CO2 is equal to small m upon capital N. Okay. So what is our small m? That is mass given is 8.8 gram divided by molecular mass of CO2. कितने बच्चों को याद है? 16 to the 32 plus 12 44. याद रखना. नहीं याद है तो we have to calculate 12 plus 32 44. So let us divide 8.8 divided by 44. 0.2 mole. ठीक है, number of moles मालूम हो गया. Now we will put on the formula. This formula we will go for beta. PV is equal to nRT. So B we have to find out. So B is equal to nRT upon T. What is our N? 0.2. What is our R? 0.083. What is our temperature in Kelvin? 304.1 divided by what is our pressure? 1 bar. So no need to write here. Now let us multiply this. 0.2 multiplied by 0.083 multiplied by 304.1 is equal to. So answer is volume will be 5.048 liter. Volume has a liter. Pressure to 1 bar. So you copy these questions. They are important questions and prepare accordingly. Thank you. Next part of the revision is from lesson number 6, thermodynamics. Okay. The reaction is given 2A plus B is equal to 2D. Delta U is given. Delta S is given. Now we have to calculate delta G0 and predict whether the reaction will be spontaneous. Spontaneous reaction के लिए क्या कंडीशन है बेटा? डेल्टा G को पॉजिटिव होगा तो स्पॉन्टेनियस नहीं होगा, ध्यान रखना, नॉन स्पॉन्टेनियस. इफ डेल्टा G is negative then only the reaction will be spontaneous. Fine. So first of all what we will find out? We will find out delta H. So delta H is equal to delta U plus delta mgRT. डेल्टा mg कितने को पता है, कैसे फाइंड करते हैं? यस वी नो, प्रोडक्ट माइनस रिएक्टेंट गैसेस मॉलिक्यूल को करना. तो 2 इज हियर एंड हियर इट इज 1 and 2 3. 2 minus 3 is equal to -1. Fine. So delta U is given minus 10.5 plus -1 into the value of R. What we will take beta? 8.314 into 10 raised to power -3. Okay, किलोजूल में कन्वर्ट कर लिया. Into T, temperature is 298. When temperature is not given, we will carry the reactions on 298 Kelvin. So when you will calculate, it will give you, let me show you. It is giving minus 12.98, minus 10.5 ये प्लस माइनस माइनस हो जाएगा, माइनस 2.48 इज इक्वल टू माइनस 12.98. ठीक है. What we got beta? Delta H we got. H मतलब energy, so kilojoule will be the unit kilojoule. Now we will come for delta G. So delta G का formula is delta G is equal to delta H minus T delta S. ठीक है. So what is our delta H? Minus 12.98 minus T means temperature 298 into what is our S given? Delta S is minus 44.1. Okay. So when you will multiply and calculate, it will give us, और ये बेटा जूल में है, ध्यान रखना, दिस इज इन जूल, तो यू हैव टू कन्वर्ट इट इन किलो जूल. सो हियर वी विल राइट इनटू 10 raised to power minus 3. You understood it? Everywhere we have converted joule into kilojoule. Joule into kilojoule. Now when you will calculate, it will give you minus 12.98 plus 13.14, प्लस कहाँ से आ गया, माइनस माइनस प्लस हो गया, प्लस 13.14 इज इक्वल टू, अब ये फिगर बड़ा है, सो इट विल बी 0.16 किलो जूल. As we see, this figure is positive, therefore reaction is not spontaneous. We will write delta G0 is positive, therefore reaction is non-spontaneous. Spontaneous. Correct? Then next question I will take from this chapter is, I will tell you what is the extensive property and intensive property. Extensive property and extensive property क्या है? When a property whose values depend upon the quantity or size of matter. The properties whose value depend upon quantity or size of matter. Example: mass, volume, internal energy, okay. Then enthalpy, बहुत सारे हैं, enthalpy, then heat capacity. Similarly, what is intensive property? Intensive property whose values, the properties which do not depend, the properties which do not depend on quantity or size of matter. एग्जाम्पल क्या हुआ? टेम्परेचर, डेंसिटी, प्रेशर, ठीक है, एक्सेट्रा. एक एग्जाम्पल देके समझाओ. ये जो जहाँ हम लोग बैठे हैं, दैट इज, अगर इसके टेम्परेचर, सपोज करो दिस इज अवर क्लासरूम, ठीक है, तो ये हमारा क्लासरूम है. इसका टेम्परेचर आज हमने मेजर किया, सपोज करो कुछ इसका वॉल्यूम होगा, फाइन, और इसका टेम्परेचर सपोज करो, तो टेम्परेचर है, वॉल्यूम V हो गया, वॉल्यूम इज इक्वल टू V, ठीक है, और वॉल्यूम मतलब क्या होता है, L इंटू बी इंटू एच, तो वो हमने सपोज कर लिया V, और इसका टेम्परेचर है, टेम्परेचर इज इक्वल टू, सपोज करो आज मैंने 20 डिग्री C पे काम किया, फाइन. अब इसको मैंने हाफ कर दिया, रिड्यूस कर दिया, तो वॉल्यूम तो हाफ हो गया. नाउ वॉल्यूम इज V/2, दिस इज ऑल्सो V/2, बट व्हाट अबाउट टेम्परेचर? अपने रूम को हाफ पोर्शन में कट कर देते हैं, लेकिन टेम्परेचर तो वही रहेगा ना, इधर भी 20 डिग्री C, इधर भी 20 डिग्री C, तो T इधर भी 20 डिग्री C है, इधर भी 20 डिग्री C है. सो इफ बोथ द टेम्परेचर्स आर सेम, दैट मीन्स this temperature does not depend upon the quantity or mass size of the matter, but volume half हो गया, so therefore we have written volume in extensive property and temperature in intensive property. ठीक है? So practice well, tomorrow give the exam. Thank you.